Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Trish, and this is Album of the Week. This week, well actually I was going to do this on Sunday, but I saw a few other people posted, so I said, okay, I like to keep it on the same, day, like Sunday, Saturday, whatever. But I'm inspired. What the heck? I was gonna pull one of a Bob Marley CD, but I think the one I want to pull is in my CD case. Okay, so choice number 2. Steely Dan Asia. This started my fixation on, well, not fixation, but this album got me into Steely Dan. And, man, I tell you. And, Steely Dan Asia. This, Black Cowet's, back then I thought was, back when I got this, I'm like, oh no, did they sell out and go to disco? But this is more like funky jazz, when you think of it. And I think this album, back in the day when I got me curious about jazz, it got me like thinking, gee, and it's a great album, CD, whatever you whatever format you have it on, and wow, it brings back good memories. In fact, I think the Christmas I got this, I think Book of, I used to, back in the day, my parents would say, alright, what do you want for Christmas? And I would list like 10 albums. And I got them all. And I think this was in the same batch as this. Book of Dreams. I love it. I don't know if I like their older stuff more. Was the album that came out before this one. The one with the guy at the pretzel stand. It looks like it was a dark, dismal winter day, and he's like selling pretzels. What was the album? I can't think of the name of it. I had it on vinyl, and I'd love to get it on CD. Yeah, I can't think of the name of it. Pretzel Logic? It might have been Pretzel Logic. Yeah. It might be Pretzel Logic. Anyway, if you know, some of you Steely Dan fans probably know what album I'm talking about. The guys at like this concession stand thingy, like one of those portable, hot dog, like portable vendor carts. He's selling hot pretzels on a cold winter day. I think it's called Pretzel Logic. I'm not sure. If you know, let me know. But Steely Dan, if you're not into them, check them out. They have a great sound. Donald Fagen is still making great music. I don't know whatever happened to Walter Becker. Maybe he's in another band, but yeah. I also have the greatest hits. Good stuff. Good stuff. This greatest hits, and I want to get the other one. The one with the the one I mentioned. Let's see, what's one of my Asia, Deacon Blooms, Peg, Home at Last. That's a good one. Josie, when Josie comes home. Oh, this is just a great album. Check it out and tell me if I'm wrong. Let's see. In other news, this weekend is supposed to be beautiful. I plan to either take a bike ride or take a walk, maybe both if I get to sleep at a decent hour and get up early and get my day rolling, because I hear next week it's supposed to be flipping cold again, and Derek, I totally agree with you on the politics. In fact, someone and I were, I forget who it was, and I were talking, and they said something about political correctness, and I said, that's an oxymoron, because most politicians are as corrupt as a $3 bill, It's just, political correctness. Think about that. You're always hearing about politicians getting in trouble, taking money or cheating on their taxes or whatever. It's like political correctness is a bunch of malarkey to me. That phrase, it's like, that's just such an oxymoron. And, yeah. Mine will get started on politics. It's like, and like people joke with me and they say, oh, you should run for office. I said, yeah, but then I'd hit a file cabinet, I don't want to run for office. I don't want to get into politics. I mean, I had my phase of being politically whatever, and half my cousins don't like my political views, so I just learned to keep my mouth shut, and yeah, so I hope everybody has a great weekend. Peace, love, and keep the good tune spinning. I like your thoughts on this and other Steely Dan albums. Okay? Alright. Talk to you later. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, y'all.